Welcome to Emotions and Stories. Humility is very important in life. Let's find out from our today's story why. Leo the lion learns humility. In the heart of the jungle where the trees touched the sky and rivers sang all day, lived Leo, the mighty lion. Everyone knew Leo, the king of the jungle, a golden mane and a roar so loud that even the mountains echoed back. Leo had one little problem. He was too proud. Whenever he walked through the jungle, he would puff up his chest and say, "Look at me, I am the strongest, the fastest, and the bravest. No one can catch me." The other animals respected Leo. Sometimes they rolled their eyes. "Does he have to remind us every day?" muttered Zuzu the zebra. "He even roared at me for drinking water before him," whispered Kiko the monkey. Leo loved showing off his strength, lifting logs, racing the deer, roaring just to prove he was the king. One hot afternoon, while Leo was taking a nap, a group of little animals, Kiko the monkey, Tutu the tortoise, and Minnie the rabbit, started talking near the watering hole. "Leo thinks he's the best at everything," said Kiko the monkey. "Yeah," Minnie the rabbit added, "but being king doesn't mean being bossy." Just then Leo appeared, stretching lazily. "Talking about me? Good. I challenge all of you to a contest. Whoever beats me will be the real hero of the jungle." The animals gasped. A contest?" Tutu the tortoise asked. "Yes," Leo said with a grin. "We'll have 3 challenges: strength, speed, and cleverness. You can all compete against me." The news spread quickly. Soon the entire jungle gathered to watch. Leo flexed his muscle. "I'll start by moving this big log," he said, pointing to a thick fallen tree. With one powerful push, Leo rolled the log across the clearing. Everyone cheered. "Now it's your turn," Leo said proudly. Kiko and Mimi tried together but couldn't even budge it. "See, I told you, I am the strongest," Leo roared. But then Tutu the wise old tortoise said, "Strength isn't about pushing. It's about smartness too." Tutu asked the elephants to help. Working together, the elephants lifted the log easily and carried it further than Leo had pushed it. The animals clapped. Leo blinked. I guess teamwork can be stronger than me," he admitted, but only a little. Next came the speed race. Leo grinned. "This'll be easy." The animals lined up for the race. Mimi the rabbit, Kiko the monkey, and Leo the lion. "Ready, set, go," shouted the parrot referee. Leo took off like a golden flash. He was so fast that the dust flew everywhere. He looked back. No one was even close. Feeling overconfident, he slowed down to wave at the cheering crowd. But while Leo was showing off, Kiko swung from tree to tree and Mimi hopped quickly through a shortcut. By the time Leo realized, they were crossing the finish line together. The crowd erupted in cheers. Leo's jaw dropped. I lost." "Yes," Kiko laughed. "Speed is not just about running fast. It's about focus and smart thinking." Leo's eyes dropped a little. "Maybe I'm not the fastest after all?" For the last challenge, Kiko had an idea. "You must get honey from the beehive without getting stuck." Leo smirked. "Easy." He strode up to the beehive and with one big swipe of his paw, crack! The hive broke and the bees buzzed angrily. "Uh-oh," Leo whispered as the bees chased him around the clearing. Meanwhile, Mimi and Tutu worked together. Mimi distracted the bees by tossing flowers nearby, while Tutu gently rolled the hive onto a leaf boat and floated it across the stream. Soon, they had honey without a single sting. The animals cheered again. Leo, panting and covered in bee stings, finally smiled sheepishly. "I think I've learned something today," he said. Leo stood in front of all the animals. "I thought being king meant being the best at everything. But today, you showed me that strength, speed, and cleverness are not just about me. They're about teamwork, focus, and using our brains." The animals nodded happily. "From today," Leo said, bowing his head, "I promise to be a kinder king. I will roar less and listen more." The jungle erupted in cheers. Even the bees buzzed happily. From that day on, Leo still roared, but only to warn of danger or call everyone for a feast. He became a wise and humble king, loved by all. Remember, humility makes even the strongest more respected. True greatness is not in showing off, but in listening, learning, and working together. Thank you.